Another strange setup. So this is why my hand's going like bear me. So we're going to review something that's easier than transforming two figures off screen that I really can't be bothered doing. That's why you're getting this review today. So we're going to look at this. Yes, you can tell what this is already, can't you? You certainly should be able to, but alright, okay. How about this one? And this one. And this one. And this one. And I spaced these out badly, so we'll put this one over there. There you go. Yes, it's a knockoff Devastator set. A very dusty one, look at that. Hold on, Ugly, you're an absolute moron. Alright, whatever. I've had pieces of G1 Devastator. I've never had a full G1 Devastator, and honestly, I don't have the desire. I've had this for years now. I lost it for a while, but I found it, and I'm like, nah, you're alright. Size comparison. There's a speedier blur. So is this accurate? It looks about right. They look pretty much the right scale. So I'm guessing that's about right. Okay, so let me try and see if I can remember all these guys. So we've got Scrapper, Long Haul, Bone Crusher, Mixmaster, Hook, and Scavenger. These are the two I always kind of get a bit unsure of the names, because I'm like, is this guy Hook? Is that, well, that can't be Scavenger, so that's going to be Hook, and that's going to be... Sure. Now I guess I've got to transform, haven't I? Oh, alright, fine. So we get Scrapper, and I'm not going to go too much detail on the figures, because honestly they don't deserve it. They're just cheap versions, right? I think Bone Crusher probably comes off the worst in these modes, at least. No, his robot mode's pretty terrible as well. Right, so transforming. We're going to fold that over. We're going to stand it up. We're going to fold that back. And do these extend out, or do they just turn? I think they just turn. And that's him in robot mode. Look at his little face. Oh, poor little dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. He's one of the good ones. Just putting it out there, he's one of the good ones. So you stand there, if you can. Can you stand? No, you can't. Lean against the YouTube button. Okay. Long Haul. Okay, Long Haul. I like Long Haul. He's one of my favourite Constructicons, but yeah. We're gonna rotate this all the way back and over. Rotate this all the way back and over. Stand it up. Come on. Wiggle the arms to extend them. Ooh, I don't like doing this. Wiggle the arms to extend them. They do extend. There we go. Fold the little flap over and flip up the face. And you know what? Considering he kind of comes off okay. He kind of gets away with it. You know, compared to that one, effectively. So put him there. Bone Crusher. Oh, what did I do to my poor baby boy? The way everything works, basically you can't quite turn these to get them flat. Or can you? Can you do it now? But if you can, they're not designed in such a way so that it should be like that. Now I've got some barbecue sauce on my finger. Oh. It should be like that, but I'm not. No. Okay, so transform it. Fold this back. You get these and rotate them out. It's about there. Rotate it out. It's about there. Bring this over. Turn the bucket. The bucket should turn so it's about there. And shove it into place. Now we rotate the tracks down. Tracks down. Make sure that's all the way back. Slide out the treads. Turn them so they become little tootsies. Slide out the treads. Turn it to be little tootsies. Come on. To be little tootsies. And the arms just kind of flop down. Yeah, you'd think that you'd have to turn them or something, but, well, the arms just there's just no ball joints, so you can't really move them. And that's Bone Crusher, bless him. I know he doesn't look too bad from there, but when you consider that his entire body is this hollow thing with this empty flap just over the top, and poor little sausage, and look at it. Poor little sausage. Oh, bless him. I'm trying to remember if I just feel bad about him. Mixmaster. Okay, so we're going to rotate that over the top. And it doesn't stop. Is that a problem the original had? I don't remember, but put it about there. Stand it up. Pull the arms out. Pull the arms out. And this set did come with a couple of accessories. Not specifically for him, but they came with a couple of accessories. Primarily, it came with this little head gun thing. So if we get this and we put it in there, and for some reason it'll only go in there wonky. I'm not 100% sure why, but it won't. Can I get it to straighten? Kinda, no. But comparatively, he gets away alright, little face. He kind of gets away with it. Hook. Lift this up, rotate this over, bring that down, turn it around, out, pull the shoulders out. Just, I mean literally just. Now, one of these also comes with a gun, and I can't remember which one of them it is, but I suspect it's him. This. So someone tell me if it's the correct one, but considering, I don't know, for some reason I think it's his. So there you go, he comes with a gun. A little face. Go, stay. There you go. Scavenger, oh bless. Who comes with his own little gun that stores in vehicle mode, look at that. Pop that off so you can use it. Arm still articulates and everything, you know, no bucket, but it's fine. Okay, oh boy. So we're going to rotate these all the way to the front. All the way to the front. Turn the ends so they become feet. Turn the ends so they become feet. Turn, there you go. Stand it up. And side out the arms. Come on, side out the arms and turn them. And let's throw his little gun in his hand. Where is it? Come here. And there he is in his robot mode. I mean, it was never a good design to start with, but ugh. Use that extra leg to stand up straight, will you? Oh, where did I get the hiccups from? That's not fair. There you go, stand up. They're terrible. Let's be honest. They're terrible and they're tragic. And I don't think the G1s would look much better. That's the problem. I love G1 for what they are, and if I had something, I would love it. But I'm not going to track them down, because at the end of the day, this is what G1 was like. As much as some people love that, or maybe people slightly older than me had these and they bring back the memories, that's all perfectly fine. But I was just that little bit too young to have some of the more expensive stuff. So maybe I got like broken ones off my brothers and stuff, but that's about it. So, size comparison, there's Speedier Blur. So they're sort of what, core class-ish these days? Alright. But you get the Constructicons for one reason only. So you can throw in all the kibble, all the extra rubbish pieces, and combine them badly. Hooray! So, you know what, give me a second to get these back into, I think, vehicle mode for most of them. Give me a second. Okay, so I guess we should start from the feet up. So, we get Mixmaster, and we're going to get this middle piece, and we're going to slide it. So we're going to get in from, come on. Wow, really? You're going to fight with me now? Ah, come on. Right. We're going to extend and rotate that. And there we have the left leg. Okay. We're going to get Scrapper, we're going to lift this up. And I don't know if you're supposed to use the head as a heel. Because it's like a moulded in piece, I don't know if you're supposed to do that. But we're going to rotate the arms down. And oh look, the arms are too long. So we're going to kind of put them like that, okay? That's as good as I can do it. It is mainly just on his old head. He's just doing a giant headstand, okay? Those are the legs, okay? Ugh. Alright. Yeah, long haul, and we're going to rotate the legs down into place, near the waist, and fold that back. That is long haul, ready to transform. No, really, that's all you do with him. Just shove it like that. Should we combine what we're doing here, or should we try? No, we'll transform all the parts. We're going to get Hook. We're going to extend him on this piece here, and we're going to fold him over, and this is where some of the quality issues kick in. We're going to end up with a gap like that, because there are these weird extended rims on the wheels, which I could potentially trim down or something, but the pins seem to be sticking out a mile, so I'd have to push the pins in. But do you think that plastic could hold up down the pin shoved in? I don't. So he's like this, and we're going to have a giant gap, but it's what we can do, sorry. And Bone Crusher, we're going to do nothing. And Scavenger, we're going to try and get under here so we can extend this little peg. But that's also really dusty. And that's what we're doing there. Okay. Alright, combine them. Great. So, we got this piece. And what we do is it sort of locks on here. If that arm doesn't get in the way. Come on. There we go. It locks onto the top there. We get this one, which I think hooks on that little bar there. Come on. See that? I think it hooks on there. Or something. Yeah, it must be. And there are... Ah, you know what? I'm just shoving it on. It's going on. There you go. Trying to line everything up is not always easy. So, there we go. That is the back of... long haul. This goes in there. Okay. So we get this, and we're just going to slide it into there. Is that right? Seems to be right. There you go. Stick that in there. But we're also going to get this little crotch plate. It goes into a little slot there. Ooh, that makes a difference, doesn't it? Right, okay. I'm gonna get kicked out of Transformers reviews now. I'm gonna get banned. You get this piece and lift up the head. Hooray! I get this, and we're gonna shove it onto the back here. So it's on there. And now we've got a hole for this peg and a peg for this hole. Right, see those? So we line it up. Yeah, I'm gonna get kicked out of Transformers reviews. Be nasty to G1 Devastator. But in my defense, this is a terrible quality KO. So does that let me get away with it? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay. We're gonna get the arm, which I've already left the gun in the hand. You can take that out if you want. These should be spring-loaded, but they're not because it's a terrible KO. I'm going to get this hole, and I'm going to plug it onto that peg. Onto there. And then we use this tab into this slot. Into there. And this can be an absolute nightmare. Can be. Won't be today, though. There you go, that's nice. Okay. Okay, come on, sort out the arms. Come on, and the toes. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, counterbalance. Okay, you get bone crusher. When you get the other arm, we're going to use that peg and this hole. There we go. Plug that in there. We use that hole for that absolutely enormous peg sticking out the side of the hook. There we go. And we're going to see if that will counterbalance him. Yes, kind of. Yes, maybe. There you go. And now we got this, and it's got 1, 2, 3 holes and 1 peg. Can you see any of this? Let me bring this up a little bit. There you go. 1 peg. So I'm going to guess that hole. What am I supposed to do? So, I don't know. Go into that one. There is my KO G1 Devastator in remote mode. Can you see why I'm not in love with this set? Like, again, the quality issues might be, you know, the thing that's putting me down. It might be, and I'm not arguing with that. But this is what I've got. And it's tragic. It's... I love Devastator. Don't get me wrong. I've got the I've got a knockoff Combiner Wars. I've got that little, was it Mech Fan Toys or something? I've got Unite Warriors. I went out my way to buy Unite Warriors. Okay, I do love Devastator, but I don't love this. This ain't good. And just for curiosity, yes, it does come with the hands that you can swap out for the drills, and they have still got the thing at the end, like it's spring loaded. But it's not, and I'm not going to swap them because I can't be bothered. Size comparison, there's Speedier Blur. So yeah, alright, now it's gone from 6 core class to close to a leader. Is that bigger than the, what's it called, the Legacy Dinobots? Little core class dudes? I never touched those, I've never had them. What can I say? He's got a presence. At least I've got some iteration of this figure, even if it's terrible. I do have some version of it. So please don't hunt me down and kill me for not liking it. I'm sorry. This is not good quality. Maybe if I had a good quality one that fixed together properly and everything worked, fantastic. But this thing, no. Curious. Does this go into the side of the head? Because I know on the G1 it was supposed to... Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he's got the side of the head gun as well. And he's trying to fall apart. Come on. And he's got the side of the head gun as well. There you go. Isn't that cool? No. Anyway, I'm just digging my own hole at this point, so I'm going to scarp her. I've already had to return 3 jars of glacé cherries today, so... Okie dokie, I'm out. So, I should Uglywretch. I shall see all of you in the next one. Because I'm a terrible knockoff of better versions. I don't know. Bye-bye.